Hey Capricorns, welcome back, welcome back. So Capricorn, I know your energy right off the back, and also I was getting like the hangman, but this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So you are you, and you're gonna shine bright, okay, Capricorn. I feel like maybe it's gonna be a tough June, but that's okay because you're gonna be coming to your full circle of new findings of you, a new you. And you're all right with that too. I see you being just okay with being Capricorn. And so let's go ahead and get started. If it doesn't resonate with you, please check out your other sign, to see if they'll resonate with you, okay? If it doesn't apply, let it fly. All right, so I have the moon, okay? I feel like right now, Capricorn, I knew it was going to be tough for you this June because, like I said, when I saw that you was in your full element and your full power, also I get like, the devil and also what? Saturn. So once again, it just could be in a dark place, in a dark spot. You're coming out of dark places. You're coming out of a dark time. You're coming out of a dark moment. But check this out. Your intuition is popping. Some of you are going to develop psychic energy. I do see a psychic energy developing, like you may be seeing beyond the veil. You may be coming to a place where you're more in tune, like your third eye is open. That third eye chakra, you're doing some third eye chakra work. I see a spirit guide coming in, like maybe a spirit animal is coming into your dream, or maybe a spirit guide is coming into your life. But what's going to happen here, you're going to be able to come from this dark time in this situation where you feel lost, but really you found the light in the darkness, okay? What's crossing you? I have the page of earth. Just keep taking it one day at a time. I feel like just keep doing the pace, keep going slow. You're learning more about yourself ever before, okay? You're coming out of this cycle of who am I, what am I in a relationship? Who am I, what am I at this workplace? I am who I am. And I'm okay with it. I'm okay with being me. There's no issues wrong with me. I am okay. And you're taking baby steps or just small steps to understanding who are you on the inside and out. And you're cool, okay? I feel like Capricorn, you're cool as fuck, okay? And I feel like you're going to feel like that too. You're going to grow into that new abundance each and every day. You're going to step into a new phase of a you and saying, I am more accepting of me. And I don't need anyone dictating who I should be or how I should be when it comes to a relationship, a friendship, or also just even at work. I am me. And you're going to accept all of me and what I have to give. I feel like I'm coming now. That's why I feel like you're coming out. I do feel like you're coming out. And everybody going to embrace it and respect it, okay? Because there you go right here anyway. More of you again. And I feel like they're going to respect Capricorn, okay? And then also what's above you or what's crowning you? 10 of air. Yeah, it's done. Wherever you felt like you was going through, whatever those dark moments was, you're tired. You're done. It's over. It's a wrap. I don't care if it's the job that's giving you physical pain or suffering. I don't care if it's your relationship giving you hassles or pain, anxieties, worry, or some crazy ass friends. You may have some crazy ass friends, because also with the moon, that's a lot of dark energy. So it's also representing illusions, so you could have been in a friendship that was just an illusion to you. And you was like, F this crap. I don't have to be around you. There's someone who probably likes to fight all the time. They like to start drama. They all about drama. They all about painting a false picture that isn't there. You try to tell them one thing, they go and do another. They call you up in the middle of the night with some drama, or just they make up stuff. I feel like they make up stuff, or they say things around the town, and you just ain't got time for all that. You got things that you got to do with your life, and you're also saying, I'm better than that. I'm way better. I'm way wiser. Okay, that ain't gonna make me the money, because Capricorn, they about they dough. They about their ends. They're about their bread. And I feel like you coming into full circle of saying, this right here is not going to benefit me. And you don't care what it is. I got to go and get mine the way I want to get mine. And what is beneath you, or what's your foundation? The 4 of fire. Woo, I love it. So it also could be shaky with the love relationship. Some things that probably been kept in the dark that you finally found out, but you're going to be finding it out very slowly. So if your person was keeping some things from you about the relationship, I feel like this is coming from a relationship. Could be with Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Some things that were still hidden in the dark about the relationship. You're going to slowly this month in June come and see the real things that were going on in that relationship behind in the dark or behind closed doors, or what your person was just keeping secretly in their mind. And that false illusion or that false fantasy that was there is going to begin to unfold. And now you know what to do, because now since you know more of the truth, you know exactly where to put yourself in this relationship, even with a friendship, even with a job. Some things they probably kept going on. It's just too with your work situation. I just feel like your people are very sneaky. They're very cunning. If you're at work, Capricorn, I'm telling you, politely just hold your own weight this month, or hold your own balance, hold your own grounding, keep your head above water, because I do feel like it's some envious people at your workplace. Okay, I feel like they're real envious, and they just don't have too much better to do. Basically, they really don't have anything good going on, and they see you as competition, and they just want to go ahead and some reason start chaos and confusion. Some people can't live without chaos and confusion. They need that. All right, and what's in your past? I feel like the Three of Waters. I feel like, okay, I got the Three of Waters in your past. And then in the front of you, or what's ahead of you, the Page of Earth. All right, and you got an Aries or Aquarius, an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini who won't let you go. They're going to continue to keep watching you, or this could be you, Capricorn. You're still watching that person for some reason, because I feel like maybe this relationship had went over, is done for. I feel like the relationship that you're in is done for. It was good times. It was coming back to a good place. It was coming back maybe in May or something like that. It was coming to a real good place. But then those secrets start coming back into the relationship, and you was like, whoa, okay. But you feeling like, nah, I got to end this. I got to end this. I don't think it can work. I don't think we can really do this. Also I feel like you're having some underdeveloped thoughts, So maybe some of you were trying to work it out for the kids in the relationship, and you were trying to bring good times for you and your kids. And that person that you were with, your child's father, or you could be the child's mother here. You could be either the child's mother, or you could be the child's father. Either way, I feel like you two were trying to do this for the kids. You're trying to remain the home stabilized for the children here. But it was just some things that probably were going on and that you just couldn't take anymore. It's just something about the home. You were trying to stabilize the home here for the kids, but it was still some things going on with you and your partner in this relationship that you just could not really focus, or how to get it back grounded. That's why I want to say you couldn't really get it grounded. Some things here was still just too much in the dark, and I feel like your person is not going to let you go. So if you're a couple and you stayed together for the kids and you tried to make it work, and somehow you end up separating, your person or you are going to continue to watch each other. For some reason, you're just going to continue to watch each other to see what we can get up off the ground. What's in your subconscious mind, though? And I can give you more of the story. Justice. Okay. That's exactly what happened then. It exactly was a breaking, and you just had to go your way. You had to leave this relationship. At first, it was good at one time. We had real good times. And some of you Capricorns are going to keep thinking about the great times that you two had with each other. We had real good opportunity with each other. You're looking on the past. And one while it was blissful, one while we were deeply and madly and in love with each other. Oh yeah, that could be also it too. Some of you may be finding out about a third party. It could have been with a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, or it could have been with a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. A third party could have been there, but that you are going to end up leaving that third party behind, or your person is going to be leaving that third party energy behind. I feel like, that's what I feel. because I have the 3 of water and also the moon. I was thinking about the number 3. You know, it's just too many people here anyway. And I feel like that's what brought justice in your subconscious mind. This is fair. Got to cut this ish out. Got to cut this stuff out. Look how she is with that sword. I got to cut this shit out. All right. And what's in your environment or the people surrounding you, the 9 of air? You got tired of being frustrated. I know that. You got tired of feeling frustrated. You got tired of keeping yourself wrapped up in your mind. It was exhausting, right? This relationship was just that exhausting. You just got tired of this and it still was stuff that was in the night, something that was troubling you in the middle of the night. That person there may not come back home like they stated they was coming home, or they'll drag their feet in the middle of the night when they're coming into bed, and you gotta tossing and turning. That's why I get like a lot of tossing and turning. Like that person's tossing and turning all the time and keeping you up, and you trying to ask them things, and they're not really they only give you small little things to say about the relationship, right? Or where they been or where they was going, just to keep the home okay. But they really wasn't giving you a lot of details here, you know. So I feel like in June, you're going to once again, slowly, bit by bit, come up out of this darkness about this relationship, and you're going to see for what it is, because you're tired of feeling like this. You're tired of this energy, and it cannot continue. And you've been fighting for a very long time to get out of this energy. I told you about to cut that mess out. All of that is about to get cut out, especially if it's pertaining to a relationship, but also it could be with a friendship also as well. It could have been somebody that was just giving you relentless nights. You know, they'll just, like I said, call you in the middle of the night and talk about some drama, and you don't got time for all that, right? And then what is in your hope of fears? I have the Knight of Air. I see an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini not really letting you go, Capricorn. They're not really trying to let you go here. They are still going to continue to fight for this relationship. They know they have done some crazy things in the past. They do apologize sincerely. They're ready to do a new start, but it's still some things they're not telling you. They're not telling you everything. Also, what is your life in their future, or the answer? I have a renewal. So you and your person wanting to get back together. I have 3 of fire. Okay. I have the 3 of fire. So it's still, you can say waiting, or someone's finna exit out and leave, or somebody's waiting for someone to return. And also you can say this is using a creative spark on how to renew your relationship, you know, how to be more creative in your relationship. So this summertime, you may be trying to think of ways to bring this relationship in a more funner, like you're looking for the fun things in life. Because once again, you really didn't want to leave neither, especially you dealing with Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio here. That love energy was really abundant, you know, and it was really happy times. It was really a lot of happy times, 3 and 3. Now, for some of you, like I said, was leaving a third party behind. You was either dead in that situation, or they was dead in that situation. And they got tired of worrying and stressing about it, and no one wasn't really speaking up to it, to be honest with you. That your person was keeping that too much into the dark, and you just ready for, it's just time for Scorpio. I'm sorry, it's time for Capricorn to win. I feel like it's time for you to win. It's time for you to know the truth and see what it's for. It's time to really come up out of that energy of feeling like you have to continue to be worried or stressed about this person and what they're doing and how you're going to do this and do that. But it's also saying that it's time to really reevaluate your life. You know, it's time for you to really reevaluate your life and see what you want here. What do you want, Capricorn? Do you want to stay in some kind of cycle that give you a lot of late night stresses and anxieties and worries where you can barely function in the day because it's not healthy? Or do you want to stay with this job that's leaving you overly worked, mentally stressed out? And it's just, to me, I see a lot of paperwork, like, I see so much paperwork, or a lot of things you have to do at your desk, a lot of work behind the computer, you know. So I feel like that. And do you want to continue to stay here? I feel like the universe is asking you, do you want to stay here in this situation? You need to let us know so we can make it better. Okay. All right. So we're going to clarify the 10 of air, the moon, 4 of fire, 3 of water, Page of Air, Justice, Nine of Air, Knight of Air, and Renewal. So we want to clarify. I still feel like your person has something to say. If you're dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or what the heck is the other sign? Cancer, Pisces, what? Scorpio. They got something to say to you. You know, they still want to speak their truth in this. You know, they have a hard time with dealing with this too. They're having a hard time. Everybody want this though. Everybody want this Four of Fire energy, where they want the home to still be stabilized. They want everything to be back to the way it was. Some of you are looking to go back to the way things were. That's what you keep fantasizing about or romanticizing about. Let's go back to the way things were. You know, it's kind of more like hopeful wishing or thinking, hopefully just wishing and thinking, can we please go back to the way things were, instead of trying to really resort what is these issues, work those issues out. You know, how can we work out you're not speaking to me very well, or you know, it's just things like that. It's stuff that needs to come and be brought to the table. Some things need to be on the table and discussed and talk about. Okay, that's why I get, you know, somebody needs to address some things here. Somebody may come in that's an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Yeah, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini is going to help you resort this. They're going to come in and, you know, play the wise man of this, or, you know, to bring some stability. You know, they're going to try to figure out how can we resort this. So you may have someone that's going to come in and help you. It could also just be a friend. It could be a friend, or it could be someone in the family, or someone older, like an older person is going to come help you with, especially if you're a couple in a long-term relationship, someone's going to come in and help you guys squash that. You know, they tired of seeing you guys fight anyway, to be honest with you. Let me see what this say. Well, okay, I hope it works out for you. I do apologize, you know, but I feel like that's what the universe was saying. You know, the universe was sitting up here saying, you know, you've been going through so much for so long and you want justice. You want balance, right? So the thing is about it is that you got to tell the universe exactly what you want to come into fruition. Because right now you kind of got like a clean slate, or you got like a blank canvas. Okay, now you got to write out your ideas, write out your next chapter in your life, because right now the time is here for you to have a creative new start with your life. It's time to have a creative new start with your life. It's time to take this time. This break probably happened for one reason, for you to start seeing and start saying and speaking into the universe what you want out of your life. It's time to reevaluate the things that were going on, you know. So I do apologize sincerely, but if you want this love, if you want that newfound love, or you want to continue that love that you have with your person, start telling the universe exactly what you want there, so they can grant it to you. A union is here. A union is here for you. You know, I think your person still wants to have this too. I see your person still wants to have this. Now, for your work situation, I feel like they're saying, you know, this job is weighing heavily on your mind, right? You know, this job is not really giving you the finances that you needed. And so they may have to break away, or you was waiting on, let's say, for example, you was waiting on an opportunity to give you at your workplace. You was waiting on them to either give you a promotion. You was waiting on them to increase your pay. You was tired of scraping for money here and there. You was tired of living paycheck to paycheck. And all that job did was sometimes weigh out what they want to weigh out. They feel is fair that they're going to give for you, for your work, you know. So if you want to do something new, you want to bring in that energy. Time is right now, because they want to know exactly what you want them to unfold in your life, so they can make you happy, because they don't want to see you not happy. It was like one time at one point, maybe March, April, May, it was good times, but the money was still coming in just a little bit too slow. But now you're seeing the truth of that job for what it was, and now you want to go ahead and break free, right? So the universe said, hey, let us know where you want to go. Do you want a higher paying job? Do you want to be an entrepreneur? Do you want to work on a second stream of income? Do you want to work on 3 streams of incomes? Let us know so we can pull it in full effect for you. So I do apologize about that sincerely. You know, I feel like the world is your oyster. You know, it's yours. You can have exactly what you want, and they are willing to work with you here. They want to work with you. I feel like they want to collaborate with you. They want to also celebrate with you. There go that 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups came back out. They want to put you back to a place where you felt happy and you felt abundant. They want to put you back there. But let's go ahead and clarify your overall. I feel like since you came in, that was for you. Your person's very much in love with you. Your person's truly in love with you and truly deeply with you. Truly deeply in love with you. So they want to work out everything with you, you know. So anything that you're going through, they're going to have your back, okay? They're going to have your back because that 2 of Cups popped out just for you. That came into the room. That is real love there. That is real true love. You're in an equal partnership, equal give and take partnership, okay? I'm going to go ahead and clarify 10 of Earth. Oh my goodness. Why do I always say Earth? Air. All right, so we have the Knight of Air. All right, we'll talk about it in just a moment. The Moon, I have the Sun. The 4 of Fire, that's good. The Moon and the Sun. The 4 of Fire is being clarified with the World. The 3 of Water is being clarified with the 2 of Pentacles. The Page of Air is being clarified with the Queen of Rods. Justice is going to be clarified with the Fool. The Knight of Air is being clarified with the 2 of Cups. I told you your person very much in love with you. You don't even have to stress that. This is for that person who came into the room, that person that I was just speaking to. You don't even stress your love life because it's off the chain. You know, your person's going to work with you no matter what you're going through. And just also for the rest of you Capricorns, you're stressing over this love and that you want to return back to. But let's go ahead and clarify. Knight of Air is being clarified with the Moon again. The night, the moon. Can't make it up. The renewal is being clarified with the King of Pentacles. All right, so let's talk about it, okay, Capricorn. Whatever your situation is, I do apologize sincerely because I still see you starting off new in your life. You're going to be very determined. You're going to be very wise. You're going to come to a place of being. You're going to come to a place where you know justice was served to a way where you can escape. Okay, Capricorn, like I said, you was coming to a place where you understood yourself, you know yourself, and people are going to respect this no matter what. They're going to respect your newfound energy here. They're going to respect you. You are no longer feeling like a fool, or you're going to be looked at as a fool, because I feel like some of your people, Capricorn, they were trying to play you, okay? I feel like it was some people in your midst, especially some of your co-workers here, were trying to play you like you was a fool or you was not that bright. But they got the wrong thing coming to them, because Capricorn ain't no freaking fool. And you know what? They can grab that air energy at any time, because you also know that Capricorn, you and Aquarius are just alike, because I believe y'all ruled by Neptune. No, Uranus. Y'all are both on the moon of Uranus, I want to say. No, you ruled by the planet Uranus, okay? So you'll go into the air mode if you want to. You'll go into the air energy, even though justice is Libra. Yes, I know. But you can go and pull, I'm just looking at this sword. You'll pull that sword out and let these folks know that you ain't no fool and you don't play no games, and you'll get the cutting in this bitch if you have to, you know. I also feel like your finances are going to come back full figure. If you did take a hit, and the one that came to the room that said it was taking a hit, you're going to come back into a place where your finances will be healed again. Also, for the rest of you Capricorns, Your money will be restored. It may have been a small loss at this point that you were taking hit after hit after hit, but that's okay. It was some financial struggles. Now, for some of the financial struggles came in because you were putting your money and your energy into the wrong place. It was some things that you was doing with your finances that you could have slowed up on. I say it like this: sometimes I got to take accountability for my own actions as well. It may have been some things that I did with my money that I know I could have put in the bank, but I still was just spending. So that for some Capricorns, if you feel like you was taking a loss with your finances, it was due to poor mismanagement of your money, poor decisions when it came to money, poor financial purchases. Okay, very poor. But it's going to come back and circle back, and you're going to be renewed. Some are going to get a promotion. Some are going to you're going to see some people here, yep, call you up saying that they need your help, need your work, need your services. What else is here? I see someone giving you, I do see a promotion, but I see someone calling you. Someone's going to call you into the office, or someone's going to call your name, or you may receive something legal also. Somebody may receive something legal. It also may be a, what you call this, an inheritance. Some may get an inheritance. You may receive an inheritance from a loved one that passed away, and you will get a call stating that they need to come down, and it's either a will, something is going to be granted to you. Okay, when it comes to finances, something, yeah, you're going to hear something. Someone passed away, or someone died tragically. I'm very sorry. I don't know, that probably for just one person. Someone died real tragic, and you heard word, and then it's going to be some kind of will after the burial service, something like that, and you're going to get an inheritance. But going back to you couples, because your finances are going to be okay. You're going to take a small hit. Some of you are going to realize it was your own spending habits that caused the situation. Some was just in a place of working too long. The night shift, you thought picking up the night shift would probably do better. Some of you didn't know what shift to work in. You didn't know to work night shift or work day shift, and it still didn't matter because the money was too little, and you couldn't keep up with the bills. But a new chapter will come for you. You know, it's going to restore. It's going to heal. Justice will be served. Okay, but let's go back to the couples. Okay, so once again, I see a Scorpio, Pisces, a Cancer being left behind. I do see a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius still want to fight for this no matter what. Your person, if you are a female Capricorn, your person is not trying to let you go. You still look so attractive to them. You know, you're very wise, you're very intelligent. You know how to get your ends. You're a go-getter. They cannot really let you go here. They've really been looking towards you. They've been wanting to go towards you for a very long time. You know, they really don't see no one else that can fit your profile. You got a certain profile here that no one else can really work it. They can't work it like you. They can't be you. They can't. Capricorn, you got this thing going, this energy going about yourself that you're not trying to let go. You know, they also feel like you're relentless, you know. They also think that you're very wise, you're very deep, you're very intuitive. They do want to start the next chapter with you, okay? They want to start the next chapter with you. It could be a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, or an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But you are they found love. But I feel like Capricorn, you're getting tired of some crazy shit, right? You're getting tired of it. And you was afraid to pull apart, but you felt like the best thing for you to do is to go ahead and leave out. You know, I feel like you knew that your home can branch out to something new. You felt like it's something that could work, something that you know, we could have got married, or we could have just moved into a new house or a new home. Some of you will be going to a new house. Some of you are getting paperwork signed to go into a new house. Okay, but I feel like, you know, your partner, their words, they cut way too deep, or they had this arrogantness about them. You know, oh, their words are so shisty. So I feel like some of you Capricorns were looking at this relationship like, I can't take it anymore. That person be saying some of the most manipulative things, and I'm supposed to be what? Their girl, I'm supposed to be their wife, or I'm supposed to be their child's mother, and they say some of the most manipulative, condescending things to me that I cannot really agree to, or where are they getting this from? Why are they trying to hurt me in so many ways? Why are they so like this? Why are they so stubborn? Why are they so arrogant? Every time I say something, it can be some of the smallest thing, they will come with their arrogant attitude, and I can't take it anymore. But your person, they need to understand the error of their ways. I think it's too little too late. I think they finally came out of the light, came out of the dark, and finally viewed themselves as the perpetrator, right? But guess what? It's a little too late. It's too late for all that now. It's a little too late, because now you're seeing the truth of what it is, but you end up losing a good one at the end. You're going to end up losing, Capricorn, if you keep being a egotistical maniac, I feel like. And you've been worried, Capricorn. You've been worried so long. You've been worried about, is that person going to continue to act like this? Because I truly love them. I really don't want to separate this. I got love and compassion for them. I'm willing to work with them, but they got to make a decision. Or Capricorn, this could be you feeling like, I need to make a decision on my life, on what I need to go towards next. And I feel like you're going to be going back, somebody going back to an illusion here. Somebody's traveling back into illusion, like you were traveling out. Okay, Capricorn, let's say it like this. I'll say it like this. If you don't take this renewal for what it is, or this new start for what it is in your life, you're going to go back into fantasy land, okay? You got the truth out of this relationship. You saw what this relationship was for. You saw what it was about. You saw how sometimes this person can be a little manipulative with their words. And to me, I feel like petty arguments and conversations. It also could have been someone here that was cheating, and for some reason you broke it off. I don't want to say for some reason you broke it off, but the main reason you broke it off was because that person was cheating, and you found out about it because the truth came out. But now you want to go back and do it again. You want to ride back into it. But you got to figure it out, Capricorn. I say take this new renewal. I say take this here. Take this new opportunity. For some of you females, Capricorn here, if you was in a long-term relationship, I feel like it's saying that you can either do two things. You can either try to make this work out one more time, but I feel like some of you are going to be trapped in that same old cycle. Or it's saying, go ahead and get out, and we'll bring you your true king up in this thing, okay? We'll bring you that person that you're looking for. It could be another Capricorn like yourself, or a Taurus, or a Virgo. It could be an older gentleman here that wants to come into your life. Someone that you could already knew for a very long time, but I say the universe wants to bring you someone new, because you know how this relationship was and what it was for a very long time. You guys been stuck in this trap. I'm talking about y'all saw the truth for what it was. You saw the truth, but now you're deciding to go back to a place where it's going to leave you in the dark, and it's going to also leave you hurt again. It's going to leave you hurt. Some are choosing to stay blind, okay? Just some of you Capricorns, or that Capricorn, that could be your partner energy, is choosing to stay in the dark, okay, about some things, like sweep it under the rug or just forget about it, certain things like that. But for single Capricorns, I feel like you're too worried about letting someone go here. You're too worried about starting a new chapter in your life. So I feel like if you're going to be single, you'll be single, but you're just so nervous. But this is something that you wanted, though. I feel like for some of you Capricorns, you wanted to be single. You was waiting to be single, so go and be single, be free. Enjoy that newfound manifestation that you built for yourself. But for the couples, it's a lot going on. Hopefully that it resonated with you. I just worry that some of you Capricorns may be going back to a cycle that you already know the truth about, and you're going to be in that same cycle for another year with the King of Pentacles, a year, again. in this same repetitive cycle of bad and poor communication and feeling hurt, feeling lost, and also stressing. Can this love relationship work? Okay. So hopefully you won't get stuck in that same cycle. Hopefully you'll keep the truth in your mind. Okay. But I feel like once again, you're coming out and everybody's going to respect the Capricorn this June. They're going to respect you because you're going to show them that you're not a fool. And you're not a fool. You're not the one to play with. All right, Capricorn. So I thank you for your time. I thank you for your energy. I thank you for your likes. I thank you for your views. I thank you for your shares. I also thank you for just bringing your energy to me and allowing me to read for you. I love you all. Definitely, once again, if this doesn't resonate with you, definitely check out your other sign. And you guys have a wonderful night. Peace.